Welcome to part 6 of Mega Man 02. We're going to be doing some cleanup in Phoenix Magnian stage. Primarily there's two bosses to show off. Well, technically one because I already showed off the second one back in part 4. So there's no need for us to do that. But I can show you the way to get to them. And the way to get to them is through the pipe maze. You're gonna need to use these tellies here to blow up, well, practically not yourself, but to blow up a hole in the walls where you could just basically climb up like that. Oh god, this is Super Mario Brothers all over again. Damn it, not what I was trying to do. Definitely wasn't what I was trying to do. You gotta be careful though, even though I have the ultimate armor on. The lava is dangerous. And it'll still count as high damage. So here's the deal. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. You're supposed to go to the left as opposed to the right. And the left would have actually lead you to a path that would have led to the Cyber-Elf and eventually to the fight with Golem. Well, Fire Golem F. Oh no, with Golem Type F, that's what I meant to say. God damn it, I'm stuttering. Anyway, we're come to the right because the right is much more important. And why is it more important? Real simple. Because there's another boss here. Yeah, this place has two bosses, go figure. And one of them is literally on a ladder that's gonna knock you into lava. If you have any other form on, this would be a dangerous boss to deal with. But seeing as how I have ultimate, and ultimate takes up all the abilities of the elves, well, guess what? You may take a minor inconvenience and damage, but still, this guy does still pack a punch. Because despite the fact you have automatic defenses against hazards, you still have one unfortunate problem. And that is the fact of the defense is actually not that great. Now if I had the defensive armor, that would be a different story. Oh god. Well, at least this thing is dying, I can wholeheartedly tell. However, Buster Shots is your best bet. Yes, you're practically facing a crab that is clutching onto the ladders and was trying to knock you down. Oh, and by the way, you can sit and watch it die in the lava, or you can just climb up and reach to the higher level. Needless to say, I've practically got through most of the stage, and this leads to hold on, I think, yeah, this leads over to the reactor. Let's see if I could go out some other way. No, I can't. Go figure. Okay, so down the reactor we go. And this is practically a reboot of what we did back in part 4, if I'm not mistaken. No, part 3, yes. And seeing as how all the reactors do not give you any more Reploids, not Reploids, I meant Cyber-Elves, it's pretty much where this is going. And this is basically taking you to, well, this room that barely has any lava. And actually no, yeah, that's the room that has a lot of lava in there and no free space. That's where I went there, fought Phoenix Magnian back in part 3. And by the way, taking that route would have gave you a lot of enemies to kill, but would have caused you to waste a lot of time. Also, speaking of wasting a lot of time, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, pull it out. Come on. Let's Let's get out of the way of that spike thing and refill my health. Damn it! Oh, that was for nothing. We'll switch on to the Buster. And we'll just murder anything that stands in our way. And with that said, let's wait for it. Boom! This will lead to... I do believe this will lead to... this room. Why am I not surprised? And I just got finished talking about killing these things back in part 3. So, yeah, I practically murked them all anyway. And seeing as how there's a dead end down there, let me check and see if there's a dead end down there. It's a dead end down there. Ah, god damn it! What the hell was I smoking when I did that? And yeah, we just went all the way around in circles. Wow. Kinda messed up there. But we're gonna skip that because we don't need to worry about that. However, we need to worry about what happens after the fight. The fact that I got the X form of all things. How did I kill 50 enemies? Oh, right, I may have killed a bunch of tellies. And now for the rest of the Cyber-Elves, which are in the new Resistance base. Just simply jump over this turret here, and you'll get a Cyber-Elf. Well, that is if I haven't already gotten it. I can only show you where their locations are, but it would be awesome if I actually had a new playthrough where I didn't already get all the Cyber-Elves. I'm saving you all the trouble because you have to backtrack for some of these, because some of these Cyber-Elves are in very hazardous areas. Like in Polar Cameras' stage, for instance, and even in Harpooya stage. Oh, and by the way, this guy is an easily missable Cyber-Elf. If you try to get this before you get all the Cyber-Elf, no, after you get all the missions, sorry, you're not going to be able to deal with that because he'll be a part of Operation Righteous Strike, and he'll be lamenting about everyone's death. So you won't be able to talk to him after the 4 missions are done, so you might as well get it before. And finally, we have not this floor, because I think this floor is some random kid, but actually someone else. Oh, and just for the record, this is just a cleanup video. The actual story will continue on part 7 when we go to Purple Herclot stage, but I'm just showing off the stuff I missed, and you can also miss this too. The thing with the Cyber-Elf is in the end of the hall where I was standing, and this is the guy you should know as your marker that you happen to find it. So there's only 3 Cyber-Elves here for now. It's not until after we beat the very first Reploid on the hit list that gets given to us after we defeated the airship is where we actually can get our next Cyber-Elf. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm going to show you off that probably in part 8, but for right now, I'll see you guys in part 7 when we continue the story. This is RVman985, see you guys next time.